So here we are at Echoda, I think that's how you say it, Echoda RV Village and Floats. And this place is beautiful, and we are the only ones here. See, that is our camper, and there are no other campers inside. There is the bathhouse that's got actually some really nice bathrooms in it, residential bathrooms, which is not exactly common in the RV world. Usually your campgrounds can be, they can be sketchy, to say the least. That is what we're going to be floating the river in. They have it all set up ready for us to go whenever I can get our crew up and going. That's our raft. That's the bus that we're going to be taking. And they have plenty of others, but there's nobody else here. It's kind of crazy to me. See, look, all those other rafts. Come on, people. This place is beautiful. Look at that. All those other rafts ready to go. And this is the campground. It's small. They only have 16 spots. But as you can see, it wasn't very hard to pick up a spot at all. I booked this place way ahead of time, but it wasn't necessary. I don't know if it fills up on the weekends, but it's just during the week, and this is one of those places where reservations wouldn't have been necessary. We rolled in last night about 9 o'clock. Didn't do any filming because it was late. Everybody was tired, and it wasn't that easy to get into the spot as the sun blinds me out here. So I'm getting new to this, so the filming thing. So this is, there you go. So again, I'll just use my head to block it. But the sites weren't that easy to get into. I booked this one because on the map it showed that it was the last one on this side, as you can see. So we wouldn't have anybody parked next to us, whereas all those you'd probably have somebody parked next to you. So but they're pretty simple sites. They weren't level, but they're not bad. I didn't have to, any of my tires didn't have to come off the ground for it to be level. But the site's plenty long enough for our 40-foot rig. Got a little fire pit over there, picnic table. Got some barbed wire on that side, which isn't the most accommodating, but there's like a 30-foot ravine on the other side. We may take a look at that here in a second. But we have everything we need. Looks like I made, it has rained a lot in the area, so while this is not mud, the gravel here is very soft. But you can see how close this would be the rig. That would be the spot right next to us. And that's our spot. So if somebody used that fire ring in front of us, then the fire would be going right up into our slide. Interesting enough, if you came to this site, one thing that you would have to be aware of is those, because this is one of those things where when you're camping, you have to be careful with, because this box, I'm not doing this very well. This box is double-sided. See? Ours is on this side, and theirs is on this side. So if you came and you were in this spot, all your stuff would be on this side. So you would either, if you had like a Class A or Class C, you could just pull forward and then string your lines. I mean, I could have done that. I could have pulled forward with it, and then my lines would have been long enough to reach it. Or you could back in like everybody else does and run your lines underneath your rig to the spots. It's not full hookups, there's no sewer, but it's pretty neat. Very quiet, of course, since there's nobody here. But here was that ravine I was talking to you about. Check out that. It's like, I mean, I don't know if the video does it justice or not, but this is us. That's a 40-foot drop down. And so that's my rig, back of my rig, and that's a 40-foot drop. I didn't know that last night. I'm glad that there wasn't an oopsie moment. That would have been really bad. But Ash was back here. See, I mean, literally, the edge of the property, 40-foot drop. It's a little scary, but you know, and it does. You could probably see how far the back end is off the ground, so it definitely starts to slope down as you go back. But it wasn't a problem. It wasn't like we were almost on the verge of going off or anything. So, well, let's see if I can get my crew fly. Ooh. Let's see if I can get my crew going this morning. Let's see if we can get on the river. That's right, do some river floating. It's not rafting. I mean, not rapids. At least I don't think it's going to be, because we're not going with a guide. So river floating. Here we go. Hi, girls.
Hi. Oh no.
I'm not sure what this is. Got a lot of like water pumps and stuff, but these are primitive campsites up here, and then this was the part I was saying we got a little thin. See, it's just a one RV in and out right here. And not much room for two, especially around the trees. And there's the central dump station. Don't really need to show that, but they have it. We're going to walk you up here to the office and see about getting on the river. Check back with you in a minute.
So, our breakfast. We're leaving for breakfast. What? How long is this? I don't know. So, it's the family favorites, as usual. Okay, disgracious? Yeah.
There was the guy, I walked in, the guy was just sitting there.
Caden's asleep.
The guy was just sitting there, and I was like,
Probably.
hi. He was like,
Yes.
hi. And I was like,
Story
"Can
time.
we pay and sign up for the float?" He goes,
So,
yeah.
this is Addie's
I was like,
breakfast.
cool. Can we do it?
Let's go, Pace.
Take my money.
Can we do it? We still do it?
Sorry to YouTubes.
How many are you?
What?
Sorry to YouTubes.
I said, we're the
I
party
got
that's
it.
here in the
We're the
RV.
only people that have checked out my
Yeah, I was like,
bank
we're
account.
the party
I
that's here in the RV. And they're like,
Okay.
Call
Addie girl, say hi to YouTube.
and then he comes back, and then the other guy comes back, who's obviously
Okay, guys. We're on the bus. Addie.
We're going rafting.
Wow, I just done that on camera, Dad. Oh, y'all are
the boys look excited.
real excited. Addie girl. Addie. Turn around, look at the camera.
Why is there a broken door?
It's not broken. Reese, can you film me? Is it on me? We're going on the river. We're going river back.
Bro,
Are you excited?
this bus is a little shaky.
It's okay. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Say hi.
Addie, say hi.
This is we're still a big member of the family portion.
No pictures.
Caden, you didn't say hi. Caden.
Look at the camera.
Caden's a salty dog right now.
All right.
Whee! Addie, float.
Addie, float. Float. Ow!
Reese is whipping people with his strap. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Get lay down with me.
Lay down, Reese. Float.
Myself.
Oh, we'll see you at the end of the river, Paisley.
You're making faster time than we did in the boat.
Grab Addie.
Come on, baby. Go. Go. What's Superman? Addie, quit clawing me. Oh, I gotta go. I'm like walking with my hands. Ooh.
Walk to the shore.
Okay, y'all. So we're all boating, but it's gonna rain and lightning and thunder on us. And Mama, Reese is, and we're all eating sandwiches for the boys. Edward and I finished mine. Yeah. Say cheese.
Cheese.
It's video.
Okay, so Caden, Liam, what's your impressions of floating the river?
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Any tips anybody have for floating the river?
Bring an umbrella.
Bring an umbrella.
Next time we're going on a bunch of hills.
Okay.
Make sure you have someone strong to pull you out in case you fall.
Yeah, you fell in on purpose though.
No, I didn't. I told you.
So we're here. We made it. We did it really fast. Wait, I
gotta give a tip. Okay, a tip is to keep your Crocs in go mode. Don't wear a Velcro hat. Super fun.
Charlie's hat stuck to her
got
hair. So they told us to meet them under the bridge. So we are
Stuck here for another
under
hour
the bridge, but they were expecting us to take about 2 to 3 hours. But the storms got bad. The storms got bad, so we really paddled down that thing. So we did it in an hour and a half.
Reese looks very good with red hair.
Reese, he's running. So anyway, that was our boat. And we did it in an hour and a half. And we did it, and we're still talking. Charlie's taking the phone.
Here's Addie. Addie girl. Her hat's a little bit big. Hey, come show him the graffiti with me. The graffiti. It's a little bit sketchy down here. It's a little bit muddy too. But there's some graffiti. Liam's carrying the cooler.
Camping underneath there.
Yeah, there's a bag of food.
That could be anybody.
There's a bag of food over there, Dad.
That's what they call fire.
Dad, I'm gonna give him a closer look of our raft.
We did that in an hour and a half. Good job, guys. Good job, rowers. It wasn't always smooth, but we did it.
Sorry. Continue.
The best part is when we went down backwards.
Oh yeah, through that little crack.
Hi guys, welcome to Copper Crew. This is Addie. She's playing Roblox. Yeah.
Okay, so this is our risk game. We're playing it because it's a little rainy outside.
Not anymore.
So
Okay.
some people are napping
Don't show
on
that.
YouTube. Liam got knocked out first, so he's chilling over there.
Okay, so
I'm winning now.
Pepe is the yellow
No,
pieces.
you're losing.
I'm winning.
Pepe's yellow pieces with 2 continents, and she's trying to take Dad's.
You might get a third.
Dad is blue. I'm not. Dad is purple, and he has 1 continent. And then I am the black colored pieces.
Our areas have kind of become very much staked out. Caden has
Blue. He's the blue
been pushed off to Asia over there. Carly's over in Europe. I'm in Africa and Australia, and Paisley has the entire western side of the board over there right now. So the girls have the case of the giggles.
I just drink a lot.
A little couple of case of the giggles. Reese, are you enjoying internets? We got the Wi-Fi Ranger going, so Wi-Fi is a little bit hard to come by right now. So Reese is playing his Geometry Dash, but we got the Wi-Fi Ranger.
Oh, guys, and make sure to check my channel. My channel.
Reese wants you to check his channel.
Even though I have a Geometry Dash.
Addie is enjoying the bunks. Addie, what's she doing, baby?
Did you destroy my bed?
No, I'm playing like a game.
Addie's playing Roblox, I think.
Dad, come here.
There's chips all over Paisley's bed. All right, continue on our game.